me started, facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and petals happen everywhere.
Then I will explain you how to use Iggi and also what not to do. So here you see, you open here and then you can fill water inside. So to fill water, you really use the dosing bottle and you try to be really horizontal, not like this or like this, otherwise you will have water going out. So you keep the boiler very horizontal and then you press. And this is a dosing bottle that stops filling when you have the right quantity. So even if you have some water remaining in Iggi, it will only add the right quantity. So very useful to use this bottle. And then you just close it. After this, so you can plug Iggi. And here you see it's starting heating, so you see here the orange light breathing. It will last approximately 2.5 minutes. So why? Because here you have really a steamer that is different from competition because there is pressure inside. So here you have a mini boiler, so the same as the technology you have in Lift or in Smart, but really in a mini size. Here inside the temperature will go up to 145 degrees and with the 3.9 bar. So this is what is happening. You see it's continuing heating. What is important to see, then you have the neck of Iggi, so the water will go up and then go out here through the nozzle. Here also something very different from competition is here it will remain cold because this is not a metal plate, this is really a plastic nozzle. Therefore you will not damage any object or any textile while you try to purify or to steam. So very important. We have also a lock here. Okay, here you can open and here it's locked. You cannot anymore push on the trigger. Also very useful when you transport Iggi to close it so that you don't have water going out. Another point I wanted to tell you is that some people told us that here this is a small surface. So compared to competition, people saw that you will need more time to steam or to purify. But because of the pressure, you will see that we have the same efficiency as with a big surface. Here you can see also the security system. Here you see this is red now, so I cannot open anymore. So you see when Iggi is ready, it gets green. And there is also a small beep to warn people that it's ready to start. So then you can take Iggi, so it's locked, so I unlock. And you see at the beginning, because there is cold water also, and here it's a bit cold, the nozzle and so on, so it's a bit, there is a bit of water splitting. And now you see, now it stops. Something you should also know is if you shake too much Iggi and if the boiler is full of water, it will there will be a lot of water spitting. So I will show you. Because of course it's here it's full of water, and if you shake, some cold water will go outside directly. So that's why. So I show them. So you need to pay attention that when you steam or when you purify, you go smoothly. So this is as for other products. So we have a dry microfine steam. So this is a steam with a high speed. If you compare to competition, the other ones, they have only steam that is doing something very like moisture, but without speed. Also, this is a dry steam, unhygienic, so it kills germs. Therefore, we go for this purification effect. So now what I want to show you is when we talk about purification, we talk about hygienification. So we kill bacteria, mites, virus, and also fungi like Candida albicans. And this we kill on textile, but also on objects. So here, you see, for example, if I want to sanitize this plush, I go here, so less than 1 centimeter. Very useful for the kids that do not want to wash their cuddly toys. So. And following COVID crisis, of course, you can use Iggi to decontaminate mask. So here we talk about reusable mask in tissue. So here, and here you are sure that there is no virus or neither bacteria on it. If you want to purify some small objects and you cannot do it on a table, so you have the glove. Okay, so it means even if water is going on your hand, you do not get burned. So that's why it's very also useful to have this glove. You can also go on helmets, because we have heard that millennials a lot have some Vespa or motorcycle, and they don't know how to wash this, and they find this is very unhygienic. So here you are sure that you have killed germs. What is good with purification or hygienization with steam is that it's done without any chemical product. So it's very natural and people value this now. Another point is you will always have some water in your house, so you will not be out of stock of steam. So this is also a good advantage once you have bought this Iggi product. Okay, now I will show you how to steam your clothes. So here you see a blazer, very wrinkled. I will try on the left side. So you need to go either on contact or 1 to 2 centimeters from the blazer. So you hold it here and you go. And you see it's perfect. So here it proves what I told you before. So even if we don't have a big surface because of the pressure, it goes very fast here. Now I will show you on a silk shirt. So here it's the same. So you hold it here and so here you see very easily and quick steaming. What is also magic is if you look at the other side, it also unwrinkled the other part, exactly. So really, when we talk about time, you will have a very efficient effect with Iggi, and you cannot say that because of the surface, it's not as fast as the competition. It goes very, very fast. And the same, it's not dry, so you have a really lasting effect. So on clothes, what is also good is, of course, because we have this hygienic steam, also when you are steaming, you are killing germs. So you do both at the same time. I show you also an example when you are at home and you had some guests. So here, you can go also on sofa or cushion very easily. So when you use Iggi, it's important not to go like this. You know, it's peeping, or not like this. Huh? So really to stay in this area, it's not an iron, so it's really something to do vertically. So here you see it's going down, the pressure. So we have a steaming duration of around 7 minutes. So with continuous steaming you can steam easily 2 to 3 outfits. So you see it, even if it's not with a refill tank, you will never have somebody steaming more than 7 minutes continuous steaming. You see, when I steam, I stop. Okay, now you see it's empty. So what's happening when it's empty? here you have a warning, red warning. So here you do not have to wait to refill, because if there is no pressure, there is no danger. So here I unplug. And if here the security system is still up, so I just push, here it get already down. So you see I can directly open. And then also refill. And I close. And I can continue to steam. So really, no problem. If you want really to steam 1 hour, you can do it. Also, something I wanted to show you is that if you unplug Iggi. Okay, so now you see it's unplugged. You still have steam. So you can still. I think you have about 1 minute of steam also without the plug. Then of course, as it has stopped eating, at one point it will stop. But for the one that say, oh no, I have unplugged and I still want to continue steaming, they can do. Because if you plug again, you will have again to wait 2.5 minutes. It is a timer here. It's not temperature detector. So for this reason, if you unplug, you can re-steam directly during 1 minute. So Iggi exists in white and in red, and we have developed a very different packaging. So here you see very qualitative, so you open it like this, like a hot box. We wanted it very qualitative because we think they can also be a very nice gift for people. So also in the shelf, it will be very different from competition and help to make it noticeable and let people